2023 was the debut of the NBA in-season tournament. Which team took the inaugural NBA Cup?
You better get this right. Was it the Pacers, the Lakers, the Bucks, or...
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A., and over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Quickly. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Thor, guarded by Trent. Shot on the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Christopher. Over Trent. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The open shot, Barnes. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Rollins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rollins has got his second basket. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Then Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Pass to Thor. Shoots over Siakam, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now Siakam. Here's Trent with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Rollins gets the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
A line change here for Toronto. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for St. Louis, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Barrett. 4-3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he gets it back. The 3 from Washington. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
3 points.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Porter. Young with it. Outside Barrett. Here's Koloko. Just 5 to shoot. First shot won't go. Here's Walsh. Shoots it from the corner. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Barrett's got 5 now.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense. Not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
And so it's St. Louis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Sound?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So for St. Louis right now, Washington out there with Josh Christopher, and it's Thor in at the 4 spot. And there it is for him. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 8. Now Barrett. To the inside. Here's Thor. Releases from 15. That one falls.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Quickly with the ball. No points yet. Left side Barnes. 14 feet away. Christopher with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Washington. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Thor. Over Boucher. Thor can't get it to go.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Thor. Knocks it down from distance. Thor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Quickly, he's got space. Offensive rebound. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. We love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
St. Louis calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Schroeder in for Quickly.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rollins. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Rollins has got 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for St. Louis.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Rollins, covered by Schroeder. Boston with the bucket.
Assist from Rollins.
51 seconds left in the second. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Trent with room to shoot. The rebound by Phillips.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Rollins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Trent on the wing from outside the arc, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Goes up on the wing. Pass to Walsh. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Phillips gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Siakam looking it over. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sound on top, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at St. Louis. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
First of all, where's the intensity? If you think when a team is talking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Thor with the bucket. Thor's got 9 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Quickly from outside, Sharp grabs the miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's the break.
Raptors foul. Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the away team, Rollins taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. No good on the second free throw. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent finds Siakam. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barnes, and there's the rejection. And they're pushing it up. Here's Sharp. Cash money from 16 feet away.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Rollins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Trent.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Young, and it's Schroeder in for Quickly. And the free throw, no good. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Christie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Christie at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Schroeder, still without a bucket. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And Williams punches it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That's tipped. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Boucher outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside Barrett. Pass to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Koloko. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he makes a first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Pirtle's checked in for Koloko. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Walsh.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-on-3. Here's Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Boucher for 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle lays it up and banks it in. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And so it's St. Louis with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's quickly. So for St. Louis right now, we've got Washington, and it's Phillips in at the small forward position. Inside, here's McDaniels. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Now here's quickly. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Now here's quickly. Outside McDaniels. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Dick. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's quickly. Pass to McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Rollins. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Dick. Pass to quickly. No good from 11 feet. Here's Rollins. Guarded by quickly. Oh, got that one up quick. Rollins has got 9 points now in the second half.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
On the wing quickly. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Sound.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. Here's Dick. Quickly outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one drops for him.
Assist from Walsh.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Dick. Quickly outside. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Down low. Young can't hit. And here are the Sound now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. A nice shot by Walsh.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's St. Louis winning this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.